The Magnificent Seven in focus this week as we see multiple members trading in the red. AI darling NVIDIA has logged 2 straight days of losses overall, still outperforming though, and it's up here over the past 5 days by about 5%, and year to date you're seeing it up as well. But 3 of the 7 Mag 7 stocks are not outperforming. Apple, Alphabet, and Tesla all seeing losses since the start of 2024. Shares of Apple off 10%. Yahoo Finance's Jared Blickery over at the big board with more. Hey, Jared.
Hi there. I thought this heat map here of our mega caps kind of encapsulates what we've seen this year. Apple in the red, while most of the other things in the green, and Tesla down 1%. And let me show the year-to-date totals where you can see, as you just said, Apple down 10%, Tesla down 29%. Of the Mag 7, it is the worst off. But then there's NVIDIA up 80%, really just outshining them all. And here's another way of looking at it. If we look at the market cap gains this year, NVIDIA up almost a cool $1 trillion. It was closer to that mark a couple days ago, but it is roaring back to it. Then you have Meta, Amazon, each up more than $200 billion. Microsoft too, throw it in that category. Then you start getting into the underperformers. Alphabet just slightly down. Tesla, although it's worse down percentage-wise, only down the second worst, down $224 billion. And then Apple down $327 billion. And I'll do some technical analysis on Apple chart because it is just getting back to a really interesting area. Let me put a 3-month chart on, and actually let me put a 1-year chart on, and we can see what could be an M top. It's a little bit hard to see on this time frame, but as I zoom out to a 3-year, it'll come back in focus, and here we go. M right there. Now, if this neckline is violated, probably heading down to test a lower support area, 150, that big round number, that could be one. And then below that, I got 125 to 130, and that would take it down to the place where it was exactly 3 years ago, so unchanged. Apple, as they say, so goes Apple, so goes the rest of the market. Not this year. Really hasn't been able to capitalize on that AI train. And you can really see this when we take a look at NVIDIA versus Apple all by itself. Here's year to date. Apple down 10, NVIDIA up 80%. But over the last 3 years, NVIDIA just a much more high beta play. I don't know if it's fair to compare these two together, but there you go, Apple and NVIDIA. And I will leave you with this because we've been talking about the race between Tesla and some of the other market cap leaders. Visa just passed Tesla, by the way, but check out what's happening with Apple and NVIDIA. NVIDIA closing in on Apple's $2.66 trillion market cap.